Now you're looking at a live picture of an airlift underway here. Now we're just south of Rio Norte Junior High School, and we're here once again at an airlift in progress. Now we're near Vista del Rio Drive and Rio Norte Drive here in the Tesoro de Valle neighborhood, where Engine 156 and Squad 111 are here on scene of a near drowning. Now this happened in a neighborhood nearby, and they've since requested Copter 17 to land here on a patch of grass to airlift this child. Now this child was revived by CPR. The child is breathing as of about 5 to 10 minutes ago, but the American Medical Response Crew is here on scene. They transported the child here to the copter. Now the copter came in just a few minutes ago, and the pilot waiting on board the copter, the flight crew chief coming on board as well, and the flight crew chief walking with what looks like a family member. That family member, as you would expect, devastated by this sequence of events. That person being consoled once again by the crew chief, and AMR and one of the paramedics on board Copter 17 are working to carry the child to the helicopter. So this is something that you typically see in the summertime with pool activity, but once again this is a near drowning call here in Valencia, and that has since required the use of Copter 17 to transport this child to a specialty hospital, most likely Northridge Hospital or Children's Hospital, Los Angeles. And you can see they're loading the child onto the helicopter right now using one of the backboards from the American Medical Response. Those crews now returning back to their ambulance. And this copter going to be spooling up in just a second, so you'll hear it get a little bit louder. But once again, this occurred nearby, at a nearby neighborhood, and what we heard was possibly a pool. That child found unresponsive, but returned to life thanks to CPR. They're going to be airlifting this child to a specialty children's trauma center very shortly. So Copter 17 spooling up right now. They're going to be taking off in just a second. And then within a couple of minutes, they'll be at a specialty hospital that's able to treat pediatric traumas. Due to the fact that we do not have a pediatric trauma center, this child has to be flown out of the valley, out of the city, and to a hospital in the city of Los Angeles. Copter 17, a Bell helicopter, part of the Los Angeles County Fire Department's air operations fleet, is going to be taking off from this grass patch momentarily, with that child and at least one family member on board, going to be en route to either Children's Hospital Los Angeles, as we said, or Northridge Hospital, both in the city of Los Angeles. And Copter 17 now lifting off. You just saw Copter 17, a Bell helicopter from the Los Angeles County Fire Department, lifting off from that grass patch with that child on board, with one family member headed for a specialty trauma center. That's going to do it for us here at this near drowning call, reporting live here in Valencia. This is Austin Dave.